Good morning, everybody. So, it's Friday morning. I stopped in Junction, Texas at the Pilot last night. I could have pushed it a little bit more, but from here, I'm going to take Highway 83 north and head toward Interstate 27. Yep. Head toward Amarillo and get Max washed up, fuel up there, and continue on 87 into New Mexico and try to get to the 25, Interstate 25 before shutting down again. A lot of back roads, a lot of highways, but we still got a long ways to go. From here to the New Mexico Interstate 25 will take nearly the 11 hours driving. I'll try to stop and make some videos. Gotta do my load checks with boats. Flatbed, you're supposed to take load checks as well, but boats, those straps do, it seems like they, in a way, they flex based on weather. So, because they're exposed, they're not under a tarp. If it rains and then dries up, rains and dries up, stuff like that, it seems like they absorb the water, they stretch, they dry up, and they get loose, they flap. So you gotta really get out there and check. They have the policies just like line haul. It's like 50 miles after you've got the load, pull over and check, and then after that, I think it's 150 miles, but like every 3 hours or so. With boats, you're going to want to do it often as well. I've already adjusted the tires, restacked them. They got loose. I don't like the way they are when I get them. I always know that by the time I do my first check, I'm going to readjust them. I removed the strap completely, restacked them in a different way, and ran the strap through the rims, through the bags, and then tightened them up. So that way, they ain't gonna go nowhere. But yeah, boats tend to just want to move on you. They're light. The problem with, there's pros and cons. Boats are super light, so I don't ever really worry about scale houses pulling. They'll pull you in just to send you on your way. I've yet been inspected, so they might do a random, let's do a TMC vehicle inspection, but I've yet to have that happen. Trailers are definitely not the best, so you gotta really watch all the lights, reflectors, and just inspect everything on a daily basis and every time you do your load check. But TMC, we got such a high CSA, not a high CSA, a good CSA score. You don't get harassed as often as other companies will get at the scale houses. So we got now, I still haven't been by to kick off this pre-pass device, but we now do drive-wise through the Trimble, and so it'll know whether or not you're coming up to a drive-wise scale house or one that's not a drive-wise scale house like pre-pass, but it'll indicate not a drive-wise scale house, but it'll tell you that you're approaching, and then tell you to follow their signs. So their digital signs may say, truck bypass way station, or must exit to scale, stuff like that. That's about the differences so far. Pay, I don't know, about $200 less than what I was doing line haul. Because you pretty much sitting and driving. I do use up my 70 on boats here. A lot of long distance driving. And because of the long distance, like for me, because I like the loads that get me to see my children in California, it's a 4-day drive from Parr, Texas to California. Deliver, may have to do a 34, and then drive back to Parr, may have to do another 34, grab another load, and go back, if I get back and forth. But I've gone nearly everywhere except for Maine again. I've been all the way up in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, all the way up into Canada. So this load here, we're going to Montana. So get up there to Montana, kick these off, and most likely head to New York Mills, Minnesota. Pick up a load that'll go south toward the home for Thanksgiving. Roommate has expressed her feelings of wanting me home to do Thanksgiving dinner. With everything that's been going on crazy with the COVID and politics, like I said, I haven't been really in the mood to make videos, but people have done some weird stuff. Like, if we're in a pandemic and you're told to go home, and you got people being laid off, fired, losing their businesses, all this other stuff, behind on bills because they don't have a job to go to right now, you would think they wouldn't be buying boats, but the dealerships are saying they have not sold this many boats in like 20 years. And they're waiting on us to get the boats out. So it's been busy for us, which is just weird. Then my roommate, she goes off and buys a camper trailer. Well, whatever. Her money, her plans, she's just now eager to go camping. She's telling me she wants to take me camping. So she's actually going camping this weekend. Taking the camper trailer out for the first time and going to go experience it and do that. So she got the bug, wanting to get out of the house, and I don't blame her, but it's just weird. You would think with the uncertainty of what's going to be in the bank account next week, you wouldn't go out buy a car or a boat or a camper trailer. But I don't know, not me, not my problem. Unless I'm homeless. Then I'm living in Max. But alright, well, I'll go get going. Just a shout out to a follower. You surprised me this morning when you recognized me. Very cool. Thanks for the support. Like I said, I don't sit here and want, or beg for people to hit the like and subscribe. If you want to follow me, cool. If you want to know what's going on with TMC, cool. But if you have any questions, and hit me up. I mean, to me it's pretty cool. A fellow driver is following me as I'm driving because he's wanting to learn and know what's it like with TMC. He's doing, I guess, reefer right now. Maybe he wants to go flatbed. Maybe he wants to know the differences. Where we're at, what we do. That's cool. I just. For those that are not drivers and wanting to know what's like to be a driver, that's kind of why I started the videos. But and plus my kids, they like to watch Daddy drive, and see where Daddy's at. But now I just hit the live chat and talk to them and over the phone. But anyways, I'm gonna get on down the road. It's dark. The sun's gonna be popping up here really soon. It's only 6. Y'all have a good one. Talk with you later. 2 of them actually right there. Just me pulling off, spooked them. Beautiful plains of Texas. Alright, y'all. So, pulled off here to do a quick load check, make a little video. Beautiful plains of Texas. So, again, load checks are very important. Boats move around on you, so you gotta come up here, check all the straps. Check down here, check the straps. And up there. Do a little walk around, you know, just checking everything. So I mean, the wheels, they move around on you, so I ran the strap right through the wheel, to the rim there. Check your pins, you know, before you get rolling in the morning. Do a vehicle inspection too. Check your wheels, tires, your lugs. All right. They want you to check the tarps or the wrapping of the boats. Some people, like I said, the immigration people have found people breaking into the boats for a free ride. So you gotta check those. But look at this. It's beautiful Texas. There's another buck. He's running along a river right there. He's moving along pretty good. God, it is gorgeous out here. I'd move out here if I could find land cheap and lots of land, which is nearly impossible because most of this land out here in Texas has been owned for hundreds of years. But you can see some crazy stuff, man. There's those wildlife where they move exotic animals from like Africa out here. You be trucking along and then there's like antelope there. They do have kind of the exotic wildlife where they might have a tiger or a lion on a billboard or something that might be out here. But mostly it's just deer of all kinds and pygmy goats. A lot of goats just pass through a town. Thousands of goats. As many goats as cattle that are out there grazing. But you'll see all kinds of cool stuff when you cross Texas. And out here, it's starting to get to more of the plains. I just wanted to get a little video because when I pulled off, there was no traffic at all. Now, of course, I'm making the video, there's traffic. But the sun's about to pop up. I thought actually it is up. The cloud cover is actually blocking it. But I just wanted to make a quick video. Do a load check and get on down the road. Still on the 87 and heading toward Lubbock. Get on the Interstate 27. Head for Amarillo. All right, gotta go.